look through this real quick. I gave you 3 sheets. Your first one was your vocabulary sheet, correct? This one. And didn't we just go through all of those? And if you guys took your notes, were they there? Good. Okay, good job. Okay, so that's where you find that. Okay. And I know there's a lot of space, but, I mean, there's more space than the size of the definitions, right? So don't worry about that. Don't worry about the space, okay? All right, then I gave you 2 papers. One is what? Primary succession, and the other one is? Secondary succession. Okay, so what you're going to do, okay, first of all, please don't just cut out all the pages. Only do 1 page at a time, because you're going to have a hard time knowing which parts go where. Does that make sense? Okay, so only do 1 page. So like here on primary, and I'll tell you on this. So here you've got arrows, okay, that tell you, well, you guys know, what do you always end up with? What's the last type of community? Climax community. Very good. Very good. So you know you could always start there because climax is there. You're not going to be wrong, correct? And you know you've got some pioneer, right? And intermediate. Okay. So what comes after the climax? You can kind of work backwards, can't you? Your intermediate. Okay. Now, I will tell you guys, since this is not colored, and we looked at colored pictures of lichens, this is supposed to be a lichen. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay?
Wow, that's really good.
I know, it's not a real good picture, guys. Okay? And you can make sure you look at the heights of the species of the plants because that does tell you their age, right? By their heights and their size. Okay, this is bare rock. Just FYI. So there's nothing, that's just bare rock. Because isn't that how primary succession starts?
Yes.
Good. So, and you can paste your arrows along the top here, or if you want to do along the bottom, I don't care. That's up to you. And then you're going to put your little species, your little organisms in there, right? And then here's your labels for your organisms of what they are. Does that make sense? Yes? Questions? Okay. So, okay, yes? Well, your question? Okay, I'll come back and help you with that. Let me finish explaining this for everyone, okay? Good job. Yes, Slime.
There's only 4 of these and there's 5 of the
Right. And what did I just say? What did I just say? There you go. There you go. Now you're thinking. Good job. Okay. So, also, guys, so that's your primary, okay? And then the same thing for your secondary, except this time, what do you start out with? You don't start out with bare rocks. You start out with, soil, okay? Same thing. Does that make sense? And again, you have are these, which ones are the flowering plants? Which picture? The flowers. Good. Okay. Good job. Just making sure you know that. Okay? So, obviously you're not going to get done today. So, we're going to finish this tomorrow. Okay? But you're going to get a lot done. You got a lot of time. So, what I'm saying is only do 1 page at a time. Don't cut out everybody. Okay? Do 1 page at a time. So you don't lose your little organisms here and labels. Okay? Any other questions on that? I'll come help you in just a minute. Any other questions? Okay. All right. Let's work on that.